Hey everyone, here's a quick buyer tip when dealing with personal property in Florida. Hi, I'm Nick Furios, the Real Estate Greek, longtime Central Florida broker. Let's talk about it. When you're ready to submit an offer using our most commonly used Florida Realtor Florida Buyer contract, there are many common items like the refrigerator or the stove or dishwasher, disposal, ceiling fans, etc. They're already pre-printed in the contract, and they are to remain with the property if those items were present at the time of viewing the home. However, there are some items not included in the pre-printed section of the contract that might be on the premises, and you as the buyer may want them to remain with the home at closing. And the best practice I can suggest is to make sure your agent specifically lists those items on the contract. These could be like, the washer and dryer or microwave or a hot tub or a backyard shed if it's there, a water softener system, pool equipment and supplies if there is a pool, or that notorious self-cleaning pool sweep that the seller may want to take with them because they just spent $800 to $1,200 on it and their new home doesn't have one. Now, I caution all buyers to make sure your agent doesn't just write the words per MLS or per third-party site like a Zillow or Homes.com or Realtor.com where these items may be listed. Any good real estate attorney will tell you that the MLS or any of these other party sites are not part of the contract, unless the agent or you make it part of the contract, and I don't recommend you doing that. It only takes a few seconds to type out the additional items. It will also help eliminate any ambiguities or issues later on should those items come up missing before closing. You may also want to take photos of important appliances, especially the high-end ones, should a seller try and swap them out with a lesser quality or a less expensive one. I never had the swap out happen to me in my 23 plus years, although I know agents that have, but during the foreclosure days of 2008, I did have appliances and even the AC units come up missing. They were scraping them for the copper in the AC units, both inside and outside units. But thankfully, I had specifically listed the items in the contract, and the bank agreed to give my buyer sufficient credit for that. And if I didn't have it in there, they wouldn't have gotten the credit. Follow for more real estate tips. And agents, if you're not receiving sound advice or timely responses from your broker or money you desire or opportunities to grow your business with marketing and tech and education that's second to none, hit me up. I'd love to show you what we can do. Have a blessed day, everyone. See you soon.